Welcome to Windows 8, presented for you by Infinite Skills. I'm Erin Olson, and together we'll be venturing our way through the myriad of enhanced and new features that we find in Windows 8, so that we can understand the wealth of capabilities at our fingertips provided by this operating system. Windows 8 is probably the most exciting news we've had in years as far as desktop computing goes. Actually, I should probably modify that a bit. It's the culmination of the evolution in computing and technology, of hardware and software, that has been occurring over the past several years that is Windows 8. And that is the best and most exciting thing that we've had happen in years. The first thing we'll learn is that Windows 8 is bright, flashy, and engaging. It dazzles us right away with the all-new lock and start screens, and the integration of cloud computing, social networking, and touch technology. Throughout this series, we'll learn about how to access, personalize, use, and optimize all of the new enhanced interface, application, as well as management features. Just on the start screen, we'll learn how to create, move, size, and delete tiles. We'll use live tiles and make our own groupings. We'll talk about how to access and use the Apps bar and the Charms bar. We'll experience the brand new look and feel of Windows 8 styles applications. We'll learn how to find the apps that interest us using the Windows Store, and we'll even invest some time in using some of them, like the People, Messaging, Photos, and Video apps. For those of us who are used to prior operating systems, have no fear, the traditional desktop is still here. While we won't rehash everything there is to know about legacy features, we will investigate how things have changed, like how to access the secret system menu. There is no longer a start button on the desktop, and these types of changes are the ones we will learn how to work with. Since in order to be productive, we need to work with files, it's important to understand that we no longer have Windows Explorer, but instead we have the File Explorer. And within File Explorer, we need to know how to use libraries more now than ever before. Since all work and no play makes us very boring people, though, we'll be sure to look in depth at the media player to get our music and videos. But to get our music and videos, we often use online sites. Let's go back to the start screen. With just one click of a button, we can get back and forth between the start screen and the desktop. In addition to this, most of us like to use the internet, not only to get videos and music, but also to send and receive email, and also just to surf the web. So we'll review the network and internet tools that are available in Windows 8, including the brand new Windows 8 style application for Internet Explorer. It's streamlined, but has some advantages. We can even pin these websites using Internet Explorer 10 right to the desktop. Sharing and collaborating is such an important part of our network world, so we'll go ahead and cover connecting to social networks and make sure that everyone understands how to share data and resources, whether at home, in the office, on the road, regardless of which device we happen to be using. Windows 8 also has phenomenal search features. All we have to do is start typing. We get quick and easy access to a lot of the things we need to do right from the Charms bar on the right-hand side, and if not, it will provide links that give us access to full-screen options. Using PC settings, we can configure almost everything for the computer, including information about users, changing ease of access, syncing our settings, working with a home group, and even updating the computer. This is all important because none of this matters if we can't actually use the computer the way that we need to use it and keep ourselves, our families, and our devices safe. So there's a lot of information about how to secure and maintain Windows 8, as well as to ensure that we can utilize all of its features, even if we have physical challenges. We've seen that there's lots of ways to move through Windows. From the top left hand of the screen, we can have the switch panel that takes us back to the most recently used application, and we also learn that this expands. If we go to the bottom left corner of the screen, we also see that we can get back very quickly to the start screen. I like to summarize Windows 8 with just 3 active words: simplify, streamline, integrate. So whether you're a brand new PC user, have been clicking and keying for years, or something in between, I am excited to present for you this series of topics on Windows 8 from Infinite Skills, so you can have just what you need to be able to understand, personalize, and use Windows 8 for yourself, from wherever you are and using whatever device you may have.